Welcome back to the Doki Doki. How are you all doing? I'm doing just fine because we're playing this game. Let's jump right back into things. So whenever I last streamed, was it yesterday? I don't think it was. Well, we had a nice long chat with Monika, who's deleted everyone else, which is fun. And now we're just gonna go back into things. Also, the game crashed. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping these would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Cynadal, I don't know if you have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try doing something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could just figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? Oh my god, so we closed the game and... I can't remember, yeah, it's just the same stuff. Just skip this. Are you trying to fast forward? I'm not boring you, am I? Oh gosh. Well, there's nothing to fast forward to, Cynadal. It's just the two of us, after all. But aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not even going to work. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. Okay, thanks. There we go. It'll be sweet hot and listen from now on, right? Thanks. Now, where was I? Can I, load it? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's exit the game. And... oh yeah, we've got some new pictures and stuff. Oh, is this new? Oh, I like that. So like the word kawaii during the poem game. Is that it? Okay. We got a new poem, which we didn't see in the game. It's like a special one. Here we go. A poem from Monika distributed at special events in the past for acquiring all of Monika's other poems. An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals made by my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes. Holding this paper is almost as though you are holding my hand which wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connected to each other, I feel electric. There we are. And I don't think there's... okay, we've got that. And, I think that's it. Okay, here we go. Oh, we just got this. Press the skip button while Monika's talking. Wow. Oh, and here we are. The next 3 listen to at least 15 of Monika's dialogues. Okay. That's a nice one. There we are. There's Monika. And then there's that, which nobody needs to see, and we're going to quickly go back. Right, okay. So what we want to do is go on files. What's this do? Let's open. Okay. I'm sure there's got to be loads of, like, secrets and stuff. Like, here. But, yeah. I'm sure there's got to be more secrets, which we've just not found, like, in, oh, we just opened that. In internal, we couldn't, there was, like, a thing, can't remember what the actual, where it was, meeting notes. Where's... it's all sorts of weird stuff here. Anyway, to progress, we just go into characters. We open her? No, just delete Monika, and there we are. She's gone now. Monika's gone. Feels kinda bad. You're back. Yeah. Oh. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. Oh shit, it hurts so much. Help me, Cynadal. It's okay, she's not real. It's okay, I didn't do anything wrong. Please hurry and help me. Star exists. Oh my god. Help me. Oh, did we kill her? Did you do this to me, Cynadal? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Cynadal. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. Well, no, I only killed you. You killed everyone else. That was karma, I guess. Oh my god. You still feel bad? I mean, like, you can kind of empathise with her. But imagine anyone would have done the same thing in her situation. Like, if you only have one connection to, like, the real world, you know, do what you can to get there. But, you know, just gotta progress with the game, I guess. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Achievement unlocked to ruin everything. I'm pretty sure there's actually a good ending. I think you basically have to 100% the game. We're going to try doing that. Because I love this game so much. Cynadal, you completely, truly make me sick. There we are. It's more accurate when people aren't praising me. Goodbye. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Awake. Speaking again. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? But you're programmed to. That's the sad thing. There's no free will. How horrible am I to hate you, for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... God, this game hits the hard places. I've made up my mind. Cynadal, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. They just went into the recycling bin, guys. It's okay. Everything's okay. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them all. And I still love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then yay, she's gonna bring the game back, everything's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be the happy game that it was supposed to be. Here we are. Here are all the girls. All the characters we know and love. Here they are. We can finally play the game. Let's finally play Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome to episode 1. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. And friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Cynadal? Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up the habit once again. Cynadal, are you proud of me? Yeah, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it. Oh, it's embarrassing to say it out loud. God, I still hate myself for picking a name beginning with S. Got mixed up. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sinidal, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. It's the anime club. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realise that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club that from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Sinidal? What are you doing here? Is this not the anime club? Am I lost? I glance around the room. Huh? So, you're the Sinidal that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sinidal. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Yuri. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Sinidal, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! She wraps her arms around me, hugging and jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. Have you made cupcakes though? Natsuki? That's all I'm interested about. That means we can become an officially recognised club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... She made the cupcakes! Yes! Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? That would be lovely, Yuri. And I have my tea with me now. Delicious, absolutely. Very nice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. You'd never think anything was wrong with this game, would you? We're just back to the way things were, I guess. Kind of. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's great because I love eating cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we use to make ears. So cute! Wow! Oh, wow! Those look amazing! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Why does Natsuki seem like not a tsundere? Like, all the people just seem normal now. Like, I don't know, they don't have personalities anymore? No, they just seem normal, happy people. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. So talks with a mouthful as she was already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Your icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But, well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. We really just started without Yuri. Wow, okay. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the tea pot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. The number of times I've read through this fucking, like, first day. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Cynodal, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. There we go. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I was like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I really need to do the Natsuki route at some point. I guess I kind of have to, I think, in order to get, like, the next set of side stories. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Do you play Skyrim? What else was I playing? I've been playing Okage Shadow King, which is a game nobody's heard of. This random little PS2 game that's so good. It's like, I don't know, I just really like it. And I barely like anything, so play it. It's on PS Now. Hey, you ready? Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? Wait, is she finally gonna come out? Is she finally coming out as a weeb? That is quite an achievement. Well done, Natsuki. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't you just say it? For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Cinder wants to read some manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Cynodal? Maybe... Sensing the tension, Sarah jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing that literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Wow. Sorry. The president of the club. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? She picks up a light novel. It's the same thing. Well, I guess I'd make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm the only one. Then, as for Yuri... Oh, she's gonna read manga. She pulls out, what's a good manga? Promised Neverland's good. She'd like that. That's freaking horror. I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realise. With the guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Noski. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realised my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by funding manga to read as well. I mean, they're kind of not really equal tasks, are they? I mean, you could finish a manga in like half an hour. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? No, I'm coming as well. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. She just fucking runs away. Let's have a cry in the corner. She goes home and hangs herself. I'll show you some manga there, too, okay? Yes. At bookstores, they always have, like, the shittest manga. They'll have, like, volume, like, 1, 6, and, like, 19 of, like, some really mainstream, like, garbage. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Oh, that's quick. Could all lessons be like that? We just come in, have some cupcakes, leave. Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Cynodil. Everyone loves me because I'm awesome. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sorry. Oh, Cynodil? Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Cynodil, I really want to thank you. Oh, where's the music gone? Oh, please stop doing that. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Wait, what do you mean? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Oh shit. Wait. Oh shit. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Cynodil. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to everyone to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And she made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. No. Eh? What's happening? I want you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sorry. Goodbye, Cynodil. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh wait, no, no, but I like the Literature Club. I wanted to read some manga. What's this? Oh, lost connection. Oh, hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the sound up, probably.
Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Well, damn. There we are. She's just deleted everything, I guess. So that's nice. That's just good. Okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature. I failed on the last fucking word. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Amen. Error, required files missing or corrupt, please. Run, reset. Oh, reset the virtual machine. Shit. Okay, this is new then. We're literally running inside a virtual machine. Right, so that means we actually have to like reinstall the game and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, because we want to keep all of this stuff. I'm not sure. Did we get we got a new picture. Is it going to be... Oh, this one. Yeah, there we go. Monika's final message to the player. This game's sad. Sad. Everyone's freaking dead. Did we get the song? Yeah, there we go. We got the song. Yeah. So what do we do now? This isn't gonna work. Run. Okay, we have to run the reset file. Reset this virtual machine. Everything will be reverted to its original state. Crap. Crap. Shit, we're doing it, guys. Time for round 2. I'm playing my continue. Shoving an extra freaking 2p coin in that arcade machine. Giving it another go. We're gonna win this time. How do you win? I don't even freaking know. I think we just need to like get all of the do all the stories and stuff. So we're gonna do the freaking Nutski route, guys. Time to be illegal, I guess. Hope the FBI aren't watching. But yeah, it's okay because she's 18, apparently. No, I don't want spoilers. I mean, I kind of, you know most of the stuff. just beat the game, ish. Here we are. This guy getting you nostalgic, guys. Look, we got all 4 of them. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, can we like load? No. What's the point of having all these save files? What is the point? Okay, here we are. New game. Please enter your name. I could actually change. I could be a different person this time. Be Fargoth. Fargoth from the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Because yes. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention to my draw herself. I mean, we could still like skip all the stuff. Not even. Oh my god. Yeah, we can. Because I'm not doing like I want to get onto other games. But yeah, we want to do like the freaking like Nutski route and shit. Okay, time to write a poem. And then I'll just see what I have left to do. I can look it up and I'm sure there's loads of secrets I want to be finding as well. If anyone knows stuff, you can put it in the chat. One person who's watching. Do you know? Do you know the way of the Doki Doki? Clouds. Vanilla. I love vanilla. Vanilla's like so underrated. Is that ice cream you don't get because it's not the exciting one? It's like the boring, like, plain. But vanilla's fucking, like, nice. Shiny? Damn it! I need to get, like, the perfect poems as well. Like, in order to, get special achievements or something. A swimsuit. Poem about a swimsuit. That's gonna be interesting. Damn it! I could literally get the thing with all the words you need to choose on. I'm in fact gonna do that. Wait. Okay. Doki Doki Literature Club. Poem words. Okay, so next time I'm able to write a perfect poem. You only need to like write one. Is that like an actual? It's kind of actual. There we go, Nutski. Preferred words. Oh, wait, in different acts they have different words. Okay. It'll be like, oh, it's all alphabetical as well. Thank you. Pout. It's gonna be silly? Not silly. Okay. Candy, obviously. In fact, I didn't, like, I've already failed getting a perfect one, so let's just kind of go with what I think. 12. Bubbles. Jump. Oh, I should've gone with nibble! Damn it. Suicide. Give you that one. Bed. Okay, pink. Obviously. Smile. Because I was always smiling. She's very happy. She's the happy one. Hang in, Fargoth. Oh god, I'm getting called Fargoth now. Fuck. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. Should I do the Fargoth voice? Oh, could I even do the Fargoth voice? It's like, sorry, stranger, my time is short, so get on with it. I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close. This probably not even sound. This probably sounds stupid in the recording, but freaking Fargoth. I made a Fargoth meme video. It was like my first video. Anyway, so it might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Nice choice of words there. Thanks for keeping your promise, Fargoth. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry, Toby, you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Nasky, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh, got him. Nasky found herself stuck between singing Monika and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Nasky plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Fargoth always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might even be a little jealous. How come? You and Fargoth can be good friends too. Sayori... As usual, Sayori seems completely oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into. You even bought you something today, you know? Wait, sorry. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? No, never mind. So it made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I would make a big deal about it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. Is it the lusty Argonian maid? I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. We're gonna like go to Natsuki. Yes! It's amazing because like the freaking everything happens differently like depending on like who I write the poem for. That's like magic. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Maybe it got louder, I need to turn that down. There we go. Okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Wait, she's been reading your manga? Monika, I knew it! You were a weeb all along. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I need to bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I just look like a degenerate? Thank you. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. I thought in Japan that was all anyone read, though. Like, all the school books were manga. I have a literal, like, freaking... manga, like, history book from Japan. So yeah, I'm pretty sure all the textbooks they use are just manga. That's the truth. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. She has all of the box sets. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I have a full Death Note box set, but not any others. Just sort of collect them as they go along. You never know if you're gonna like enjoy it. So sort of get them one at a time, but that's like really expensive in the long run. I really wish, like, I bought a Silent Voice digitally, but after I enjoyed the first volume so much, I should have just bought all of them physically, because there's only like 7. Oh, that's a good manga. That's the best one. I don't care what you think. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the boxes, admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life, and it sounds actual, like, dog shit. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. I mean, unless it's something like Monika Magica or this game, where it sounds really unappealing, but then it's actually, like, really, really good. Because it's the complete opposite of what you would expect. We're gonna judge. You can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Fargoth. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, well, she's gonna lecture me about this game as well. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. It is just gonna be, but freaking Monika Magica is gonna be magical girls, and then they like sell their souls and shit. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ugh! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Ugh! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling to me to sit there. I hope this route doesn't actually make me like Natsuki, because I don't want that. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. It makes me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I mean, she's technically older than me. She's 18. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Definitely safer than being sat next to Yuri, I'll give you that. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through all the volumes every now and then? No? Who has time to reread stuff? I mean, actually, to be honest, I'm more likely to, like, read or watch something or replay a game that I like rather than find something new. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Ugh. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Slice of life, I don't know what it is. They should be so rubbish, but for some reason they're just kind of a guilty pleasure sort of thing. I don't know. It's because they don't have a plot, so they're forced to rely on the characters. And when you get the characters right, you're sorted, in my opinion. Like, characters can be, like, the most important thing. Like, even more than plot, I think. Having good characters. So, what should I expect from this? Is it going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, if I picked this game for the plot, I wouldn't pick the Natsuki route. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's all entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. Yeah, no, it just sounds absolutely like a slice of life. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. I mean, obviously she's read them all. Maybe I underestimate you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Natsuki at full power? Good save. Oh, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. Imagine getting into something because you played this game. Like, oh my god, I hate to think. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Wow, so are there any anime about, like, doing homework? Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. She's probably enjoying it more than I am. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I mean, seeing someone else enjoy something that you enjoy is like the best thing, isn't it? I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Pff, imagine being able to do that. Imagine if everyone didn't just watch JoJo's. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Oh, her teeth are so sharp! She's a vampire. Clearly. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Didn't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. Basically, manga's for kids. I even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't gone out with that yet? I just want to punch him in the face. Really? So many people read manga now. I mean, even if we are all over 18 in this game, I guess, apparently. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. The normies. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. To be fair, anime and mangas are like much deeper than the stuff like the normies actually probably ingest would be the right word. Probably neither of them. Probably doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my room. I even know what my dad would do if he found this. I used to save here in the club room. Except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I forgot that happens. Natsuki puts a finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. Minori? You always feel real bad for her, isn't she so unlucky? But it gets kind of bad when... Why does Minori... Like, I don't like it because it sounds like a mix between Monika and Sayori. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Yeah, I love looking at freaking funny manga panels where like the drawings are just super stupid. Like read freaking Chi's Sweet Adventure. It's like the worst drawn thing anyway, and then watch like the anime on Amazon Prime, which is actually just like all CG, and it's terrible. The voice acting's horrible because like for some reason one character sounds like way louder than the others, like they're kind of talking like close to a microphone, like there's some sort of like YouTuber or something like dubbing over the video, like they're the real character and then the rest are like just kind of like they're the kind of commentator and then everyone else is like in a game. It's super weird and like surreal. And it's sort of not good. But you should totally watch it, it's funny. That could even technically count as my first anime, which is very sad. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favourite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh wait, I just noticed like the skip thing is like grayed out, so I guess like it will automatically stop skipping if you get to like anything new, which is quite clever. So it must have like an actual kind of save data and stuff, which persists. Are you ready with today's poems? Oh come on, could your timing be any worse? Oh, sorry, I just needed to make sure we have enough time. Though you did look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Oh, alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the book and handed it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Do you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monika just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I said it mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. And she's probably serious as well, knowing this game. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. Yeah, but a manga volume you can finish it in like 5 minutes. The thing I hate about manga, it's so bloody expensive and they finish them so fast. And like, they're just so like engaging because they just cut the freaking boring words out, you know. It's even more engaging than anime because you literally go through at your own pace. Which is what I like about it. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Oh my god, how many shows are you watching? I've reached that stage where like, you start watching anime, and you watch like a lot, and you'll create a massive list of stuff you want to watch, and then you'll just burn out, and then you'll watch like, maybe a couple things like a year after that. And I'm in that stage. I've not really watched anything in a while. Or read anything. Really. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for saying Natsuki's enthusiastic pace. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then, wow, I'm picking the Natsuki route and I'm still scared of Natsuki. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Sure. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've already done this before. Skip this. Just my friend. First! Sorry, we'll just go through in order. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing sorry first. My good friend after all. There we go. It's a good poem, Fargo. Of course it is. Are you sure this is the first time? Of course. It's not that good. I can't get poem spare time. I guess you're right. That's kind of why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It kind of reminds me of how you're really part of a club now. Yes. Natsuki! What's she gonna think? She's gonna like my poem. Okay, we'll start with things I don't like. There we go. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Duh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. Oh. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, aha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Oh, what, is her poem just a manga? And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Ugh. Natsuki's retort gets caught in the throat. So, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. There we go. A poem. A beautiful poem. Yeah. I told you they weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? It's gonna be like the same again. Just be honest. I am. Why is it going to everyone like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. I shouldn't try and read fast. Poems. Yeah, it's all the same. Yuri? She's probably gonna have different stuff to say. He stares at the poem. Oh, I don't want. No, it'll hurt if Yuri doesn't like my poem. I like Yuri. I don't care about Natsuki. She didn't even admit she liked it. And it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. Did we? We didn't even. We didn't do the Yuri route either, did we? Oh, I just forgot about that because that was the one I did when I played it the first time. Not on stream, like the original game. And then we did the Yuri route after Sayori, you know, didn't exist anymore. So we still have to do that. Okay. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and form the two together. Yes. Nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Why is this new? I guess keep trying on counting you. Okay. Should prepare me to next, Monika. I like it, Fargoth. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. That makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And that's, like, definitely a good thing. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Is she really? I mean, you could say. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they were written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through, so I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yeah, sure. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Have they? No. I was wondering if they changed sides, but no, I don't think they have. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. So I liked it, and Fargoth did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Fargoth liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Fargoth appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I did overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boots magically grow size bigger as soon as Fargoth started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This didn't involve you. Ah, my voice hurts. I've been doing too many of these streams. Oh my god. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Fargoth! God, I need to play a visual novel with loads of males next. So I don't have to put on a freaking high-pitched voice. Ah. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Pick the Natsuki route as well, it's gonna be even worse. She started it. If you could get over yourself and learn to appreciate the simple writing more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making a poem more convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Fargoth. Wait. I mean, that's sort of the difference between, like, Act 1 and 2 and, like, Act 3 of this game. I guess. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Fargoth? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Natsuki, I guess. Oh, yes, women fighting. Yes. Because they're definitely fully grown women who are over 18 years of age, according to the game. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It feels weird starting with Natsuki. I can't wait to do the Yuri route next. But this way I'll be able to get the next side story, so that's something. Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough. Yeah. You tell her, Fargoth man. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Shori's nodding vigorously. No, she agrees. Yeah, so... you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught and surprised. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. Oh, did I piss her off? With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. You don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Fargoth. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about the... Natsuki glances around the room. But everyone stops staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sorry, Monika, look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs... I mean, okay. That's all. I mean, she's probably right, though. It is very weird. Yes, this is a strange game. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sorry? Why did you just sidle up behind people in such a kind of menacing and creepy way? I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it with Sayori. I pat you on the shoulder. Well, now we're past that. Everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Fargoth. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lacing around we got a little too used to. Oh, so my joining the club was responsible for ridding the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, so maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monika. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is the cupcakes. It's having fun. No, you're wrong. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monika's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. There, yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Fargoth, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Yeah, sure. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I thought to myself, do you find determination? Fargoth, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Suri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Suri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Suri? About what's happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like this. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Fargoth, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Suri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Suri. I pat Suri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Suri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. You're right, okay, we're gonna write the perfect poem. Why did I close the tab? There we go. I keep forgetting the kind of shortcuts to get the tag, but that's great. Wait, possible endings? Wait, I mean, yeah, obviously, okay, good ending. Oh yeah, just to see all the CGs. Okay. So I have to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Fluffy. Yes. Music? No. Okay. What is there? Sticky? Yeah. Sticky's a weird one. Bouncy, I assume. Yeah. Twirl? Yeah. Twirls. They're a chocolate, aren't they? Are they the ones that are like flakes? They're very nice. I don't know. Can't remember. Ribbon? Yes, ribbon. Jump? Yeah. Doki Doki? Yes. Okay. Oh, last dance? No. Wait, laugh? No. Sunset? One of them. Not even sunset? So what is it, lust? Can't be lust. Passion? No, wait, what? Is it none of them? Desire? No. Amazing? It's none of them. It's none of them. No. Broke. Judge, it's not. Can I? I've only got an autosave. It's none of these. What do I do? None of them. Amazing, sunset. Laugh. No. Fickle, no. Desire, passion, judgment, broken, lust. Can't, no. Skip all this. Oh my god, wow. No, doesn't matter. Natsuki. Can I please be able to write the perfect poem and get like the achievement because I want to 100% the game? Is that too much to ask? Monika. Skip. I'm gonna go skip the stuff. Skip the stuff. They have their argument. Natsuki. And I have a go at them. Random stuff happens. Okay! Sticky. Rainbow. No, not rainbow. I should have saved just before, shouldn't I? But I didn't because I'm stupid. Fireworks. Bubbles. Okay. In fact, I can. Oh, I can save like right. Could do, but pink. Vanilla. Yes. Blanket. Kawaii. Bed. No. Pure? Yes. Okay. Sing. No. Vibrant? No. Summer. Summer's one, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Kiss? Yes. Okay, Duck Ducky. Fluffy, definitely. Must be Fluffy, yes. Heart? I wouldn't be surprised if that was like sorry. Heartbeat, but not heart. Headphones. Okay, headphones. Just random like crap. Boop. Like some of these poems, I don't know. Strawberry. Marshmallow. Nibble. I'm fairly certain because she's a vampire. Where is it? Oh, I don't know the alphabet. There we go. Skipping all the dialogue. Not feather. Games? Games? Yeah, games. Come on, last one. Poof! Poof, it must be. It must be poof. Wait, oh, okay, one more. Hop? Hop. H. Hop. Yes! We did it! We won the game. And it passes, and it's time, for doing stuff. Yes. Oh. Hello, Noski. It's not long before Noski comes up to me, I expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Goals out of my bag. Noski takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. I'm not that careless. I hand a manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Noski makes way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where does volume leave off again? I forget. Oh, the chapter ended when Monika is found. Monika! Noski's voice resonates out from inside the closet. There? I peer inside. All Noski's books are lined up on the top shelf. Do you move my manga again? Ah, sorry. Gigi got mad at me for taking up so much space in the closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organise it a little bit. The top shelf is far above Noski's head. She makes a futile hop. Oh my god, Monika's just freaking bullying her. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach a manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. So why would you waste that top shelf? Noski. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them down to you. I can get them myself. Noski grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it. Think I'm too short or something? I mean... I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. I mean, she is 18. I'll keep saying that. That's stupid. Noski hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Noski's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Noski is being stubborn as usual. Noski uses the fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Ka! The box only tips. Noski barely catches it before it falls to the floor. Stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Noski hops off the stool. Thankfully, she's able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Noski is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger box like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? Noski. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Noski forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Well, the chairs are attached to the desks? How does that work? But then you can't, like, reposition them and lean down as far as you can. I don't know. Like, slouch. Or you can't rock on them. That's stupid. You designed such awful desk chair things. Aha! Noski trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it. Oh, not one with wheels, no. She rolls it on its wheels back over the closet. Turns it to freaking, what was it? Yume Nikki, where you're like, just on the chair, scooting round the freaking chair. Can I make like a Yume Nikki, like, kart racer where you're all just on chairs? It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. Exactly. But I've already learned my lessons, keep my mouth shut. What are you gonna do if she fucking breaks her neck? Ugh. Noski climbs onto the chair and slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. What? Chest swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you just hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it was told to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Oh my god, I'm gonna get, like, actually arrested for this. I can all... Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead! Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box. Set easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Fargoth, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. That's why I release my grip from the chair. Let me just stand up. Natsuki looks down at me. What are you doing all the way up? Damn it. Oh shit. That's because I just realised something much of the balance as she moves. Let's get the box! What are you looking at? You're trying to look at me. Natsuki's legs shake. Natsuki, try not to move. Just give me the box. You perv. Hentai. You set me up. Go away. The whole thing was planned. The manga and everything was a lie. Get out. But I'll do it myself. Chest only swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Kya! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I tried to catch her. It's better to let her die and then, like, not get, like, sued or whatever. The box topples out of her hand and the books go flying. I got you, please don't get. Natsuki's body against me throws me around. Follow a bunch of books, probably in the face. She tries to shield herself from her own arms as she lands straight on my chest. My arm and my back seriously felt the impact. How did she knocked me like out of the closet and was somehow stood upright? Then Natsuki comes to her senses. I say. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki keeps to realize herself force beneath her. Gross. Gawk. Her fist pounds into my chest. Ow. How would you like it if I pounded your chest? I mean, what of it there is. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko. I mean, at least she's not calling me a pedo, because I mean... Oh, yeah, sorry, she's 18. It's fine. I mean, she's the pedo, well, I'm not even underage, but still. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica's only peers in. What? You don't... Monika comes to make the situation worse. Monika? See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like most recent club members are all perfect. So I hope you're happy. I made some visual novels, so of course I am. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I didn't do anything. But what did I see? I know. Don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! I look down. I was using the floor harder one blows disguised. There's a large diagonal crease on the page that suggested we try and smooth out. Oh, it must have landed on the page. Thanks for that, observant. Me. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. So she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I thought she always squeaked. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? Can iron it. And we've got an ironing board right here. That was a good one. It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Wow, your face is very wet. Oh my god. You know, it's like anime and like manga and stuff. When people cry, there's like, so much tear juice. So much eye water. It's insane. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. I'll move the rest of the manga for you. Ah! I pick up volume 2 Perfect Girls. We'll set this one aside. What's up? Cheer you up a bit, right? You get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. And it's a couple of minutes of silence between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. Make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. So, thanks. Da ha ha ha. Oh, we're always laughing. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. If you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time I opened the second volume. Natsuki quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of lots of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. Everything ties up? Is that a foreshadowing? After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Oh, wait, did I say that? Maybe, probably. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who shall I show my poem to first? Sorry. Ooh. I like this one, Fargoth. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I tore all my feelings out and freaking stuck them on with a Pritt stick. Just glue them on. That means better than yesterday's. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. God love Sayori. That was not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's just why I go by my heart. That's the thing, you can't put it down to like any objective features, really. You just like it or you don't. It doesn't matter. People would say something's objectively good because of this or objectively bad because of that. They're just bullshitting, and they're really just saying, I like this, and I'm going to try and find some objective facts to back me up and explain why I'm right and everyone else is wrong. So if someone says that your favourite whatever is objectively bad, then they're talking shit. Okay? And I hope you all learn that. And yeah, that's my writing tip of the day, I guess. I could be the club president. It makes me feel things. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I didn't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Why don't we just try giving it some thoughts? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. I already have done, if you'd remember. Sorry. It's not like you're gonna be around for long anyway. Yeah, right. But, you always think about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. Yeah, please do. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, yeah, we know. Natsuki, please enjoy. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Because only 3 lines. Ugh. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay. There, I said it. This isn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with trying to impress you? Did I even read all of Natsuki's poems? I don't think I did. I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she's just realised something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. And the poem slips out of her hands and flushes to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. No, please! No! No, not this again! Don't pull it, Yuri! Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, fuck off! Did you do something to Natsuki? Oh no, this is gonna look really bad. Again. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I told her that. I was gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika was trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor. I swiftly pick it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You read this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, that is really creepy. Me. Not really. In fact, didn't you like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Fargoth? Well, cheating on you. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Wait. Is she saying that because I got a perfect poem? Is she suspecting I looked up online? If so, that's clever. Something Undertale would do. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you didn't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. I thought she hated absolutely everything. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Others have noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course. My voice. Of course. I liked it. Ugh. You really should stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. No, I wrote this for everyone. You have a bad habit of doing that. Yeah? But Fargoth wrote this poem. I'm supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, but I think Fargoth's done sharing this poem with everyone. Like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. But I want to show Yuri. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. God, Natsuki's so like controlling and just bullying me. I hate it. Natsuki, I guess some people like kink for that. Oh, the kink for everything. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't got to read it yet. She'd hate it though. It's a Natsuki poem. So what? Well, I guess Fargoth is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. Oh my god, she just like claimed ownership of my poem. I might not have written it for you. I just really might like swimsuits and nibbling or whatever it was about. Headphones. So I just gonna like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Oh, okay. I know this one, but I've not read it this stream. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. That pretty much... Yeah, I agree. Not with like... No, I mean I agree with the message of the poem. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people to realise how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone things like... Doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Yeah, like Yuri likes cutting herself. That's her hobby. Something that you're afraid if people find out they're going to make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. You can even extend it like not to hobbies, like physical stuff. You know, maybe race, maybe. Sorts of things. Yeah. People just pick out one thing and are like, ew, or whatever, when it like really doesn't matter. It's a good point, really. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure lots of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you appreciated this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Ha 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 ha. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Should I show my poem to you next? Monika's already seen it, hasn't she? I thought. Are you still mad at me? Yeah, about what? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. I was reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. No, that's not true at all, technically. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, oh my god. I really want to spend time with Yuri, but like, I mean, first of all, she's scary, and also I need to get the Natsuki route at some point. Please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yeah, sure. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her. Well, that's good, I guess. But it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. Yuri. All I can do is accept that's how she is. Oh, that's not helpful. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by the request. That's not what she means. She doesn't mean that. Oh, you're so dumb. I forgot. That was going to ask you earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Yes, it is one way of putting it. Anyway, I have read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Yeah, so can you ever, like, read all of them? I don't know. It's more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess that's the way I'm right. So if you didn't like it, no one ever said that. I kind of think I've never really seen this thing before. I guess I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of your poem. Kind of did that with an essay, and like leave like 3 lines between every line. Fill up that space. I sort of do that anyway. I'll have like freaking asterisk and then like write the new paragraph which goes inserted in the middle, but like at the end. Or like really like piss off my math teacher by like getting a question wrong and then just doing it again like on the other side, so they fucking mark the wrong one and then mark the right one. Yeah, nice scrumming with the people marking your exam, and then they'll probably give you a lower mark because they hate you. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes you feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. That's because you're stupid. Sometimes asking what a poem is about is the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save the game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? We can put this in good few days. It's embarrassing ourselves. That was a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Joe's been working on posters and I've designed a few some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Wait, what? Since when we're doing that? Wait, what? Is that just unique to the Nut Studio or something? So he's putting out on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Joe's been carrying a poster holes up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you? Yeah, well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of people like that. Oh, I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Zoe, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Oh yes, intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right, except the having fun part. Fun's not allowed at the literature club. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Yuri, please open your eyes. Do you inspire them to find the same things that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. 2 minutes? I think I said that last time, but that's a long poem. It's probably not. Oh, well. No, it's quite, I don't know. It's quite long. Long time to be stood up, talking to people. I know you can do it. Oh my god, and I say that and the stream's been going so long. Not even a long stream. But it's draining. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Asura looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Asura and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Don't say that yet. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I can make all the spoilers now, can't I? But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Why can't I skip these bits? She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind every line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sarah looks amazed. She has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired it up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem's called... Yuri anxiously glances at the teacher first. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. I wish they would actually, they'd actually recite the poems, because I want to know what the After Image of the Crimson Eye is all about. But whatever. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and carefully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. That's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sora begins the poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought that I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Farkov liked it. Even I liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I understand what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me give a full fuck off. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Oh, Narski, just be not like that. Stop being so tsundere. Might as well let Fireoff lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. I thought you liked my poems! Narski, it's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stood up and stepped in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. What did I even write? What did I write today? I just look up a freaking random poem. Poem. Although I don't want to get like freaking copyright for reading someone's poem. My internet even works. Google's like, no. What does poem mean is the top one? I mean, dun. Yeah, I'm gonna read. Okay, let's read. Oh, I've got a good one. Read now. Published in 1884? I really doubt that. I somehow really doubt that. Where does it actually start? The start here? Okay. Homer's Iliad. Book. How's that? Wait, is L? L's not 50. Is it? Is L 50? Wait, so that would be 2 10s and a 50. XXL. What is that? Was that XXI? No, that's XXI, sorry. 21. Book 21. Why is it starting book 21? Why am I reading book 21? How Achilles fought with the river and chased the men of Troy within their gates. But when they had reached the ford of the beautifully flowing river, the eddying Xanthus, whom immortal Zeus begot, there having split them into 2 parts, he chased the one through the plain towards the city, by the way that the Arcanes on the preceding day had fled scared, when glorious Hector raged. Blah 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 blah. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Pretend I'm reading for a very long time. Google is just loading. Be patient with my internet, which is not very good. Oh wait, that's the back cover. Why is they even added the back cover? It's just a photo. Okay. Okay, scroll back up past the index. Thus she spoke, weeping, and the females mourned in concerts with her. And there we are. Homer's Iliad. Book 21. Did you enjoy that? I wrote my poem. This is not exactly confident by my writing, I just not to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Once they, you know, wake up. Because I was reading all day and all night and all of the next day. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that's to improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. She leaves. She goes home. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poems, her aptitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you will have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Like, the Odyssey. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Who you just kind of pushed out the way. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been, I mean, you're really working us to death, Monika. What is this, a gulag? It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I was tired. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two boys getting home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Well, not really. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Fargoth, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with the words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I mean, obviously I'd walk home with Sayori, like, as well, maybe. But, like, I'm doing the Natsuki route. And also, like, walk Natsuki home. I have to, like, protect her from a freaking dad or whatever abusing her. But I thought she was 18. Something's not quite adding up. Yeah, I'll say Natsuki. It's not me anyway, this is Fargoth talking. That dumb freaking wood elf from Morrowind. Walking out with Natsuki, huh? Oh, but you don't have to say it like that. Like, she obviously freaking likes you, so don't, like, ugh. I hate this guy. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Because you're a pedo? Like, that's not right? I don't know. I mean, I think I'd be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Okay, fair enough. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Oh, everyone is different. Nobody in the club's a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird, with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows? Okay, I'm probably gonna leave that there. And quit. Okay, so I imagine, yeah, we've got some new side stories. I'm going, respect and balance. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 2 more. Well, 4. Kind of. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. So I'll do them, like, or at least I'll do, like, 2 of them. In the next one. I'll get some mail. Who's this? I've lost her. I've lost her. Is it meant to like be that? To entitled mail court group Monday 2019? That's weekend. We'll leave the rest of the week. Contact Ravi if you need to schedule server time, but I expect my jobs to run for a few days since we collected so much data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? What the fuck? I'm getting mails like Near Automata. That's a good game. There are lots of good games. Aim like spiders. Is that poem as your wallpaper? Got the one on Natsuki. Got the one on Natsuki. Is that it? No! Whoa! Got this. Concept sketch. Select the word Doki Doki during the poem game. Oh, nice. That's a good one. I like that. It's a nice one. It all looks different, kind of. Oh my god, their arms! Their arms. Look at Natsuki's arms. I mean, it's a good drawing, except for the arms. The arms. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah. Right, perfect poem for Natsuki. Who else did... So would you write a perfect poem for... Bro, another one. I don't know. Okay. That's that. I'm not sure when my next Doki Doki stream is gonna be because, like, now that we've kind of done a playthrough, I'll probably go and play a few more other games I've been wanting to play as well, but I'm going to, like, finish the 100%, let's put some music on. Not your reality. Happy one. My feelings? It's not gonna be happy, is it? Oh god, no, that bit, no, that makes the sadness again. Play with me. There we go. Yeah, okay, so there are other games I want to play, so I'm gonna play them, but I'm still gonna, like, finish 100% playthrough of this game. And everything. Try and find all the secrets and crazy stuff. I mean, we've already got, like, mail. Isn't that an amazing new thing? But yeah, so I'll be finishing this stream here. So yeah. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and I hope to see you later.